So, okay, here we go. Now, these things are called biodecubabas. These things are weird. I don't really like them. So let's see. And how are we supposed to do this? Kind of too cool, so that's how you do it, right there. Yeah, I think if you use the these electric barrier, they will automatically die. But if you only like cut them off, then they'll actually turn into something else. So just use the electric barrier; it makes things easier. I didn't know that until just now. And don't leave now, because there's still that thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just jump onto these things. Nice and careful, like. Don't fall into the water. Alright. Right here. Now we're close enough. Great. Hold on. I think I can hit these things with the arrows. He still got that amount of space where I can hit him. There we go. Alright. Now he fell off. And he turns into that thing. Which died. Good. There we go. I was thinking, wait a second, I was supposed to get a stray fairy here. So let's jump up here and get our next stray fairy. Alright, 7-1. We've practically gotten half of the stray fairies in like 1.5 parts. So that's awesome. But of course the other stray fairies are gonna be a little more difficult to get. At least I think they will be. They're hidden away in very specific areas, except for this one. If you look over to the side right here, we'll see some Dexy hands and a pot just, you know, lying around. So what you should do is use your boomerang to hit them. Make sure you don't get in the water, because the flow will pretty much take you away and you'll have to re-enter. So once you get rid of the Dexy hands, I'm not sure if the Dexy hands really matter, but I don't know. I like taking them out. So what you do is get a little closer to the edge. Crap! No! 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 Come on! Get up! Get up! Ooh! God, man, that's not cool. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's follow my own advice this time. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever to get back. I could have just cut it out, but still. Creep me out. Alright, so what you're supposed to do here, I'm not exactly sure. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something really cool. I'm just gonna, like, swim around and then cut them off. So, let's see if that works. Got him. Alright. So we taking care of those. That thing can walk on... What the... Jesus, hamster. Karate chops. There we go. That should take care of him. And we got a Dexy hand, which will pretty much stop you from getting that chest right there. And this, my friends, is the only small key in the entire temple. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, so now that we got that, we can also jump on the lily pads and get this, which I believe is a temple map. Let's not run into it, though. We got a compass. You know, I think I neglected to say that. I think I was supposed to start saying that in the first temple. But I don't think it matters. So, now that we've gotten a small key, you remember that one room at the very beginning that required a small key. Well, now it's time to go and unlock that room. Let's go up this way. Ah, you annoying bastards. They disappear as soon as you get close. Like the Zookas or Octoroks. I'm telling you, Pokemon is taking over. Alright, got rid of that thing. And let's unlock this door. Alright, so if you can not tell, with the infinite spawning Jello Man people and all these pots, we got a boss coming up, or a mini boss. So let's just get some of those, and get some of you. I'll let them spawn again so I can get like full magic and full arrows. Alright, that's good. We're good, I think. And I forgot, I think I know how it works. You can do it multiple ways. You can beat this boss multiple ways, but I'm just gonna wait until that other dude responds. There he is. But I'm gonna try him my way. So let's see. Oh god, this is so weird. It's like, wait a second. We're locked in. There's just a wide amount of space. Where are we supposed to look? Ta-da! That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, man. I mean, seriously. You look up and like, oh my god! The hair on the back of your neck rises, man. It's scary. So, this mini-boss is Wart. And he's got these protective bubbles which protect his eye. Pretty much, exactly. My recommended way of killing them is use to get rid of the bubbles is use fire arrows to get a bunch of them off, and then just stay in a corner and randomly slash around. It'll work eventually. So he pretty much won't do anything until all these guys are off. So pretty much his main mode of attacking you is with these bubbles. Just randomly slashing around will work. And the sad thing about this is there's so many of them that, you know, it's actually kind of difficult. Like it's difficult not to take damage because there's so many of them and they randomly move around. So just keep doing this until bubbles come off. I like using the spin attack. I don't really get to use it often, so it's also kind of nice here because you can hit multiple enemies. And see, some of the bubbles will actually like reattach themselves to this guy. So. And also, as soon as you get rid of some of the bubbles, you can hit his eye with arrows and Zora Boomerang and hook shot and whatnot. I think if you just use regular arrows, or the hook shot, and the Zora Boomerangs, which actually can work, you'll only get a few off at a time. So I like using fire arrows because it gets a bunch of them off at once. Alright. Oh, there's one falling off. Gotcha. Alright. Randomly swinging your sword, the way the game was meant to be played. See, this is really annoying because you actually really do lose health. Because, you know, these bubbles will just not stop. And also, as the boss progresses, the bubbles will start moving around faster to cover more ground, I think. I don't know. They just do. I think you can even use your sword if you're close enough. So let's see. Yeah, get away from me. Got him. There we go. Now, as soon as all of his bubbles come off just like that, stay in a corner, don't target, and just like hit around like this because the wart will actually be like shooting himself around. So until all these bubbles are gone, you don't really want to get out of this corner. So I don't even know if I'm hitting any of them. I'm just staying in this corner. Alright, we got a few left. Alright, there we go. Now the rest of this boss is really easy. Ow, that hurt. Alright, what you're supposed to do is just... as soon as he, like, goes straight for you, or as soon as you can see his eye, just pretty much hit him with either the Zora boomerangs or arrows or whatever. Any projectile you have. There we go. That takes care of him. Honestly, he's a pretty creative boss. I actually kind of enjoy fighting him because he's somewhat of a challenge. There's not really a strategy to him. You just have to sometimes go gung-ho on him.